It's always more basic than we make it, and any problem we can't solve is not our problem. So that's what we must realize, that we create these illusions, or we feed into these sinkholes to drain our own energy, to get ourselves worked up over things that are not our problem, just to work up the beast, just to cave in to addictions. We spin our wheels to tire ourselves out, just to be like, well, I fought hard, now I can cave into addiction. No. What you gotta realize is more basic than you make it. The masses are a myth. Every manifestation, every possibility will manifest. So the sense of a mass will always exist, because that frequency has to exist for another frequency to exist, for continuity, of course, so we can experience this or that. So when it comes to your personal path and waking up the people that you feel like you need to wake up, you might have already woken up all the people you need to wake up, and it's just about you journeying back within you, leaving the you that isn't you, the false you that you hold on to now, letting that person die, because again, death is what you make it. Letting that person die, who you were, mourning that person, moving forward inside yourself to where your perception of life changes, your angle of life changes, and you go through death consciously. And in doing so, you show everyone else that's tied to you, tethered to you, that's closely tethered to you, these pieces of you, these close reflections of you, you bring them along and you show them how to go within themselves. So, and in knowing that you're doing it, knowing that you're doing this, and starting the not starting, but continuing the path that you've already set for yourself, doing this, it only brings further reassurance the further you go. Not in a distant sense, but within yourself. The deeper you go within yourself, you're just going to come out to the other side of yourself. So you just realize more and more that the better you do, the better that the world becomes, because the world that you perceive, that you create with every breath, changes based on who you are. You can't love people or do things for people in a pleasant way if you aren't doing so for yourself. Of course, it starts with you. So it's always more basic than we make it. And we want to fight because we want company in heaven. We want company in hell. Misery loves company, right? Then you got to realize that, like, oh, I want company in heaven, I want company in hell. Then you realize it's a paradox. This is heaven and hell. Above is the below. And that the company is within you. So the company you keep should be healthy organs. And then the people around you will be in your bandwidth. They'll be whatever organ they are. They'll be the cello, they'll be the piano, they'll be the bass, and this is all just reflections of you, of course. So ROYALT512@yahoo.com for the PDFs. You can find the list of 28 books on Amazon if you search R. Bud Vegan, the I Manual. Of course, the name now is the I-Manuel, because I-Man means faith. So I-Manuel will be faith in you, God. God being you. So Taylor Bud is the Facebook parasite, Jesus Christ 19 on IG.